I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Fires for three. The shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Knight with it. Now defended by Kemp. A nice shot by Knight.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Russell passes to Kemp. Fires from 14, and he drops that one in.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Suns shooting their first free throws here for the night. Los Angeles making a switch here. Adams checked in. Knight hits them both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against San Antonio.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And it's blocked by Adams. Johnson outside. Outside Kemp. Again, the miss by Kemp. Suns trail by 12. Warren dishes to Booker. Here's Teletovic. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Warren kicks to Teletovic. 5 on the clock. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Now here's Kemp. He has 7. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Lakers.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And here is Knight. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring and setting up his teammates. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Again, the miss by Kemp.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Chandler outside. The dish now to Booker. Back to Chandler. Russell against Knight. Here's Warren. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 12. Russell passes to Nance. Outside Kemp. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Kemp. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game, so many offensive skills in his toolkit.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
And it's blocked by Adams. They get it back, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way. And for the Suns, Henry Sims is checked in for Chandler. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Booker in for Knight. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kemp, he's in at shooting guard. Dunleavy is out there with Johnson. Then it's Russell. And it's Dean in at the 5. Here's McCallum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He had 55 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's McCallum. He's guarded by Russell. They set the pick. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from McCallum.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now, here is Russell. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Kemp, and he bangs it home with one hand.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here's McCallum. He's guarded by Russell. McCallum misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The Lakers working the ball around now. That's good from Kemp on the assist by Dunleavy. 21 points for Freak.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And let's check out a group of shooting guards that have been doing some dirty work inside lately, averaging the most rebounds per game at their position over the last 10 games. Freak, number 1.
Well, what he may give away in terms of size to some of the big men down low, no doubt he makes up for it with his agility and determination. That's what allows him to be such an outstanding rebounder.
Well, he's got the effort and the attitude and the tenacity that you need. And if you didn't have that at his size, then the big fellas would eat you up down low.
Here is Kemp, following the basket by T.J. Warren. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Outside Kemp. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Kemp's got 27 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle. Stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Freak. McCallum dishes to Teletovic. Sims kicks to McCallum. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Larry Nance is checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-6 run. Now Kemp. 27 points for him. Three-pointer. Sims with the rebound. Suns trail by 21. McCallum, the pass to Booker. Here's Sims. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Kemp. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's McCallum. He's guarded by Russell. From 13, McCallum with the bucket. McCallum's got 6.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Here's Kemp. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move, rush out. Our handles supreme right there.
Here's McCallum. 6 points for him. He feeds it to Teletovic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 22. Russell dishes to Kemp. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Complete domination. What a game for Fresh. He's got 30 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Yeah, and Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
And the Suns here with a different look. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Henry Sims. Patterson comes in for Mirza Teletovic. Maurice Harkless is checked in for T.J. Warren. And Knight subbed in for Ray McCallum. And so Kemp nails both of them.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, we didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And let's review some numbers for Brandon Knight. He's averaging 14 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now here's Kemp. He's got 32. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kemp's got 35 in the game. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor, over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Passes it to Booker. Chandler kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 16 feet away. There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers controlling the game. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Really such a security blanket, Greg, when you can count on that second unit to step in and provide key minutes, especially when the game is in doubt. My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
Nance a screen. Here's Kemp. The three-pointer no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Patterson can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 22. From deep. Look at that shot!
Oh, my goodness.
How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh!